we had the debate last week, and obviously everybody was wondering what would the days be like after the debate. We obviously saw Lana and I did a podcast or a show on Friday night, and we played clips of his rallies that he did. Looked great, sounded great, actually looked younger, looked like he had more color to him. I don't know what happened in that 24 hours other than maybe they did say, like they said, he was sick. He was jet lagged. I think he even said earlier today that he was just not feeling well. And I think for me, I think the strategy is just to say, hey guys, I screwed up. There's nothing great about that. And I admit it. He's doing an interview with George Stephanopoulos on Friday night, I believe, that will be airing. And I know there was a lot of criticism that after the debate, he should have been out there instantly, which actually he was the next day at his rally.
Yeah, like what's wrong with people? People is just so freaking crazy. I did hear that. Even heard Nancy Pelosi. I'm just, it needs to get out here and show people. But it's just like
they know he's working, right?
Yeah, like what is wrong with you people? Like he could only be a few places, at a time. I'm pretty sure these things need to be planned and worked out into his schedule. And like you said, he is working. Like why didn't he come out during the press conference today and, let people know he was okay? And it's just like, wow.
Everything he does now is going to be criticized. When he did the press conference about the Supreme Court the other night, why didn't he take questions? Why didn't he take? It's just everything's going to be pressed, and it's going to be for a little while. But we're going to get back to the replacement of Joe Biden and to talk about this. But post the debate, he did come out with a new ad. This one felt inspiring. It was a really good one, so I want to play it.
A young man.
It was a rough night for President Biden. A lackluster performance.
I don't walk as easy as I used to. I don't speak as smoothly as I used to.
Sometimes things don't go the way you want.
But I know what I do know. I know how to tell the truth. I know right from wrong. And I know how to do this job. I know how to get things done. And I know, like millions of Americans know, when you get knocked down, you get back up.
A rousing speech. He was very forceful.
An energized president.
We're going to stand up for the women of America. We're going to restore Roe v. Wade as the law of the land.
Also a very strong series of attacks on his contender.
Donald Trump is a genuine threat to this nation. Donald Trump is a one-man crime wave. Donald Trump will destroy our democracy. I will defend it. Folks, I give you my word as a Biden, I would not be running again if I didn't believe with all my heart and soul I can do this job. Let's go get him.
Sorry, that wasn't specifically from the Biden campaign. It was from something called the Seneca Project. But that was a good ad. I mean, it was just, it kind of showed a bounce back, and he's going to need a lot more than that. Obviously, he's going to need more than just a bounce back ad from the Seneca Project. He's going to need to, he will need to show his face. He will need to be out there because people will continue to question. People will continue to press this. And,
but who's doing that? Because that's the interesting part to me. Because once again, Roe is on the line. All of our freedoms, all of our rights. Project 25 is looming. Most of us know that. So whether Biden lives in a hole for the next 4 months, I don't care. I'm still voting Democratic. Like what? Because at this point, it's 4 more months. What handful of people are still going, Trump may be just like, who is doing that at this point? Like,